Hello, welcome to my channel, Lady Gem. Today is wash day. I'm washing out Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in, and I just did a video and I just said I like the combination. Kinky Curly Not Today leave-in and the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. That's what I'm washing out. I took the twist out yesterday. Technically this is day 9 from since I washed my hair. But anyhow, usually I like to use up my stash. I can probably still go with this, but I don't like my hair out, y'all. And I took my hair out yesterday intending to wash it yesterday, but I didn't. But all about using up my stash. And I have a wash day video of the CurlMix of this line. And yeah, I ate cheese or milk. Yeah, I did add macaroni and cheese. Yeah. So I have a visitor. I had a wash day of me using the shampoo and the conditioner. Now, I like the shampoo and the conditioner. I think I like the shampoo probably more so than the conditioner. The shampoo clumps my hair, which is weird for a shampoo. It just clumps my hair into curls, and I love it. So there's that. Now, I've used this. This is probably my 3rd or 4th time, maybe my 3rd time using this, which are the styling product, which are in this case, they're number 3 and the number 4, which is the moisturizer and the flaxseed gel. Honestly, I don't, this gel, the combination, I did it once with a wash and go, and that's where I said I think I posted it on my Instagram, and it was kind of like my first successful wash and go, but my hair was dry after a few days, and maybe that's how it should be, but I don't particularly care for that feeling. And so I said the next time I try the combination, I will do it in my traditional 2-strand twist. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to put it in the twist after I wash my hair, and then see how that goes. So I have the travel size of the 3 and the 4 of all of their flavors or fragrance or whatever they want to call them. I have all those, and I will use them up. Oh, trust me, I will use them up. But so far, I think I like the shampoo most from this line. But we should see what happens. We should see what happens with the get it together, Glennis, with these. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm out from shampoo and condition with the 1 and 2 of the CurlMix system, and I've already separated my hair. I am trying to, I have some breakage in the crown of my head, so I'm trying to move my parts around. So let's put this in. Let me see. Now, if you guys know, well, no, let me back up. I do have, like I said, I mentioned earlier, I have the others. This one says it's to soften the hair. I'm gonna start putting it in while I talk. You know, my thing is I want my hair to be softened, so that's why I went. Oh, I should have showed you what I did. You know, because I'm gonna go in this big old section right here. Now this is very creamy, and it feels a little. Oh, hold on, because I haven't used this in a minute, and it feels a little silky. Anyhow, let me go back to what I was saying earlier. I got this one to soften my hair because that's how I like my hair to feel. I like my hair to feel softened. Oops. That's my preference. So that's why I went with this system. But to soften my hair, to me, it's not as moisturizing, quote unquote. You know, so. But also, I don't particularly care for the fragrance on this one. Now like I said, I have the others, and the berry one, the vanilla berry one or something like that it's called, whatever. The vanilla one is, I like that fragrance. The unscented one, Lord Jesus. But anyhow, so my other question that I started to ask just a minute ago is, for those who have used, if anybody has used the entire, all of their fragrances, all of their lines, whatever they, I don't even know what they call them. Which one has the more, and again, everybody has their own, you know, everybody's hair is different, whatever. No, which one is more moisturizing? Because this ain't it. This one isn't it. Again, like I said, I love the shampoo. That shampoo is the first shampoo I've ever tried that actually clumps the hair. And then the conditioner, like I said, even though I have a another video, it goes into the hair. It feels slippery, but it also feels a little tacky, like there's a hold to this. Just make sure I'm using the moisturizer, not the gel. Yeah, I am using the moisturizer, not the gel. The gel, if I remember, is very watery because it's a flaxseed. But anyhow, I'm all over the place as usual. What was I saying? Oh, the conditioner. The conditioner is okay. I like, for me, because I don't really deep condition. So, you know, putting it in my hair, working it through, working the knots out of my hair, it works for me. So, and it's an okay conditioner. It spreads easily. You know, it helps to get the tangles out, but it's okay. I'm not necessarily wowed by it, I don't think. Having just used it, I don't believe I'm wowed by it. But I do like the shampoo. If I can only find whatever, because the thing is because when you put the shampoo in, I mean not the shampoo, when I put the conditioner in, the clumps from the shampoo disappears. So I'm like, oh, anyhow. And even though the shampoo is a stripping shampoo, when you rinse it out, your hair feels moisturized, which is weird. Very weird. Anyhow, as you can see, the moisturizer, my hair is thin enough that my hair is able to absorb it. I'm able to work it through my hair. I finger detangled when I had the conditioner in, but as you can also see, I can work it through and I can get any remaining tangles from my hair. And now as I'm going down, and I did put on my ends, I'm continuously making sure that my ends get some love. Even though I'm gonna cut the ends out. Not today. Maybe at the end of the year when my hair is grown out a little bit longer, then I can cut. My hair will be at the same length that it is probably right now, because I am gonna cut some more of the mechanical damage ends off when I go in December or so to the stylist. So if you see my hair and it still looks short, it's not that my hair is not grown, it's that I'm cutting it. And I'm not mad about it, because long hair, having had long hair, is a lot of work. I don't know why people want long hair. It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. If no one has told you that, I'm gonna tell you now. Long hair is a lot of work. It is overrated. It is overrated. I love this length. I love this length. Now that doesn't mean that I'm, you know, if my hair grew and longer, that I won't, or that I'm willfully not taking care of my hair and to not let it grow, etc., etc. Nope. When and if it grows longer, yay, hopefully I can manage it. But honestly, I'm not looking forward to it. Anywho, so I will continue on to putting the moisturizer in my hair, which is the leave-in. And then I will come back and with the gel when it's the gel time, and let's see what magic happens. Okay? Alrighty. Okay, so I'm back. I've already put, as you saw, the moisturizer in my hair, and now I'm down. In order to cut this video down, I've done most of my hair, and this is what my hair feels with the moisturizer. It feels okay. It is, like I said before, it's not my favorite moisturizer or leave-in per se. And I'm down to the last of this gel. So this is done. Luckily I have the little travel size one. What I learned is, of course, it's a very watery, liquidy gel, so it spreads very easily. It is a, for all intents and purposes, I would say it's a lightweight. Oh, sheesh. Okay, there we go. A lightweight gel. It's because it's very watery. And I like my gels to be heavy to help keep my hair from being frizzy. But I think I do remember this having some serious hold, but I could be wrong. It's been a few months. It spreads quickly and easily. Look, see, this is what it looks like. It's not too slippery, like how I like my Kinky Curly and how I like my Uncle Funky's daughter. But I don't have to tug like the Jello shot. The Jello shot, you know, you have to tug and tug and tug and tug. But I can work it through my hair without having to pull my hair apart, basically. Oops. Also, it's not tacky, sticky like, you know, the other the other types of botanical gel, because this is a botanical gel as well. It like the pectin base and the complete aloe base, because this, like I said, is also a botanical. It's made with flaxseed. Now the only other flaxseed gel that I've used was the Nature's Little Secret gel, and that was a very messy gel. This gel is not messy, in the sense that with the Nature's Little Secret gel, it will get everywhere because it's liquidy. It will get everywhere but the hair. But the hair. I'm trying to figure out how do I want to part my hair, how I really want to do this. I'm trying not to do a middle part because I'm just gonna part it down so that I can make the twist smaller, but not necessarily have my hair turned in the middle part. I'm looking at the mirror this way. Yeah, this doesn't get everywhere like the other, like Nature's Little Secret flaxseed gel. but I don't remember if this has that strong of a hold like the Nature's Little Secret flaxseed gel. I do remember my hair feeling silky when I used this gel earlier in the year. And again, you might be wondering, if I said I had a semi-successful wash and go, why I didn't do a wash and go. From that wash and go, I decided that too much of my hair, you know, all the ends are out, and that's cause for breakage and tangles, and then my hair get all too big. And I'm not a big hair, don't care. I'm just gonna stick to my 2-strand twists, even though it does take longer styling wise than putting my hair and then styling my hair in a wash and go. I think that only took like 30 minutes or so. Wow, this takes much longer. It takes me about an hour if I detangle. It takes a little over an hour, even if I'm recording or not. The recording is just literally me pushing a button, so it is not, you know, recording it is not too drastic. Now, also what I learned, putting all the gel, even though I just did it, putting the gel in such a large section, it dries out quickly, but it's less time consuming and you use less gel. But you have to move quickly. So I like for it to still be wet a little bit, because then to me, my twists are done much neater, because all the hair, that as much as possible, will get to be smoothed down, as opposed to if you put it in and then dry and then you twist it, the hair isn't smoothed down and it's more frizzy. So I'm trying to move quicker. I'm trying to consolidate and putting it big, but then I go move quicker. And then trying to reactivate as much as I possibly can by moving it down. But anyhow, you see the gel. Hold on, I just can't stand this in my face, so I'm gonna do the ones in my face first. The gel and the moisturizer, they you know, they work together. But I will come back and share my closing thoughts. Now, the ingredients for these products are very short. Ingredient listings are very short. It's basically water, oils, and in the gel case, the whatever is making the gel, which is aloe. I think it's aloe, right? Yeah, it's aloe and flaxseed and oils, and then a preservative. So they do have a preservative, even though they have a short shelf life after you open them, you know. So that's why too, for me, I like to use what I got open before I open something new. I've had this open for a few months and I've finished the gel, so I'll put that in my empties. Yay, one more thing to put in my empties. Yo, I've been using up some stuff. I just posted my empties video for spring, and I think that's the trick of the thing. You know, I see people do their quarterly empties, and it's just a few things. It's because they open up too many things. They want to try too many things all at once. That cannot be good for your hair. That cannot be good. So anyhow, my preference is I try to use up my stash, and then when I finish that, then I put that in my empties. Although I do have quite a few gels open up this summer, but I am using them up. I got my Jello shot I need to use up, but I want to use it in its collection. I have not used the I'm going to use the Jello shot from EcoSlay. I have not used the other products, so I gotta look and see what conditioner I have open that I need to. Oh man. Anyhow, I might do that one day. You know, show how I. Well, I just said it. I just use up what I have opened. You know, I just use what I have opened. I don't. I have more products unopened and never used than I do used. As opposed to some people, I'm like, they open up a new product every week. I'm like, I can't do that. First of all, I buy products that are of interest to me and what I think will work for my hair, and not because somebody asked me to buy it or whatever. Or also, I'm just, yeah, all of mine are purchased by me and they go through my filter of what I want, what I would use, what I think I would use, what I think I would like, or just because I want to buy it. So I don't need to open up, you know, all of my products just to have a video out or whatever. So I just use up what I got open. Anyhow, this is what it's looking like. It's very lightweight. For those who don't like the stickiness, it's not sticky, it's not tacky. But you want to try botanical gel? Yeah, you can work with this. And because it's so lightweight, my hair will take about less than an hour to dry, but I am going to go under the dryer because I want this to hurry up and dry. I will be back in a few days after I get a feel of how this works. So I will see you in the next couple of seconds. Okay, so I'm back with my final thoughts on the CurlMix Pure Avocado moisturizer and its matching gel. Now these are just a travel size. I have the full size version. The moisturizer is upstairs. This is the empty gel, so I'm gonna put that aside. Let me just I don't think I did the ingredients listing for these. It is deionized water, argan oil, avocado oil, vegetable glycerin, guar gum, benzimonium chloride, Otofen Plus, which is a preservative, and then more preservative, glycol, sorbic acid, citric acid, xanthan gum. That's the moisturizer. And then the gel is deionized water, flaxseed gel. Why did I thought this had aloe vera in it? No, for some reason, I don't know if earlier I mentioned aloe vera, but I don't know why I thought that. But anyhow, these are the correct ingredients. Deionized water, flaxseed, organic argan oil, vegetable glycerin, xanthan gum, vitamin E, Otofen Plus. So pretty much somewhat similar to the moisturizer, except that the glycerin, this has avocado oil in it. This does not. The xanthan gum is higher up in the gel than in the moisturizer. Interestingly, other than that, the ingredients are pretty much the same. This one has the moisturizer has benzimonium chloride in it. Okay, I don't know. Now, again, this is about preference to me. And my personal preference with how I like my hair to look and feel, this doesn't give it to me. Now, I like that the ingredient listing for those of us, some of us, I'm not also into short ingredient listing, clean, completely clean. I'm honestly, I'm learning that I'm leaning more to professional products, but I still like the quote unquote natural hair products that we buy from our mom and pop shops, so to speak. So, but I'm learning that's my preference. But anyhow, back to these. The ingredient listings are short. Yeah. And that's a plus for folks who like that. But it boils down, like I said, to a preference. I don't like my hair to be frizzy. I just don't. I've done my hair, I think, either Monday or Tuesday, and I forgot what day it is, and I should have looked, but it was Monday or Tuesday, but today's Friday. And my hair is frizzy, right? My hair is frizzy. Now, if I do this, you can't probably see it, but there is a lot of flakes. I don't usually dwell too much on flakes. I'm only pointing it out for those people who wear their hair in a wash and go and like to have their hands in their hair. All gels do flake. I'm just, now it's how much they flake, and does it bother you? It would bother me with this if I wore my hair out, like in a wash and go, and I was wearing black, and you can see, and if my hand is always in my hair, because you're just breaking off the cast. So for me, for me, it wasn't an issue. I'm just pointing it out. But for some folks, I can see why. There's that. The reason why I think it's also not for me is that, like I said, I don't like the frizzy bits, but I also don't like my hair to feel like this a fluffy, like if a whiff of a whiff of breeze will come through and my hair will just be flying. That's how light my hair feels. And that's not because like I said, I like my hair to feel soft, and I like my hair to not be frizzy. I like my hair to feel not bone brittle dry. My hair do feel bone brittle dry, but not as dry as some other products that I've used. My hair, it does not feel soft. This says it softens the hair. This does not soften my hair. It makes my hair, though, feel a little silky, little smoother. Like it's coated in a way that my hair feels smooth. And it could very well be the flaxseed that does that. But that's how my hair felt. It's coated my hair, my strands, and my hair felt smooth. For some people, they would attach that as being like too much protein, but it's not. It's just that the flaxseed and the xanthan gum just makes your hair feel smooth. And so for some people who like big hair, who like big poofy hair, this would be perfect for them, but it's just not my preference. Also, one other thing that I learned about this is folks that are in humidity central places. This is a perfect, I think, gel combo for those type of folks, because it does not let any moisture in or out. There was it was a tropical storm. I think it was called Fred. That went through the Caribbean and then came up the East Coast, and it was a very, very, very muggy here in DC. And the week prior, it was muggy here in DC, and I had this in my hair, and my hair would have felt a little damp. I personally like that. I personally like that feeling of that little dampness. That's, to me, my hair is not dry, and it's not going to break. Split ends are not going to cause. This, however, when the storm came through, which it didn't rain or anything as much here, but it was just very muggy. And even with the mugginess, that moisture in the air, my hair would have absorbed it had I, like I said, I used nothing. My hair felt dry, still dry. I was like, So again, for folks who it will be great for folks who don't like that feeling, that dampness of your hair. I know also folks I would say that are in tropical climates that this who don't like that kind of damp feeling to the hair. Now, as for the cast, this has a serious hold day one. For me, day one is the day after it completely dries. So I went under the dryer for 45 minutes. Now my hair was dry, but it still felt, my hair don't completely, like all the water does not completely evaporate out my hair, even though I went under the dryer. So I went under the dryer and then, of course, went to sleep. And then the next day when I woke up, that's when my hair was completely dry. And then I felt the cast. And so it has a great cast. When the cast eventually breaks off, which now my cast has broken off, my hair, like I said, I don't really try to do anything else to my hair. My hair just, it feels, let's see, because y'all, I'm gonna wash this out today. I don't even know when I'm gonna wash it out, but I'm gonna wash it. But let's take one out and see. I don't think that this will give me, if for like twist out purposes, I don't think this will give me long definition. I don't know. I could be wrong too, because shoot, if water does not really get into the hair to disturb it, it might. Actually, I'm gonna leave this out and I'm gonna report back maybe on the empties. When you come back on my empties video, I'm gonna leave this one out and see what happens. I shouldn't have left this one because I don't really like my hair in my face, but I am gonna leave this one out and see what's gonna happen. It's actually rainy today, so let's see. Maybe this will. Let's see. Let's test that out, and I'll report back in my empties. Let's see if this holds or if it just poof up. But other than that, those are my final thoughts. Now, again, for me, this particular version is not for me. And as I said, I have the others that they have in their stash, and maybe I will find one of the combinations I like. But just one, even though it has argan oil and avocado oil, it has, you know, I've used other products that has xanthan gum and my hair does not feel dry. I've used, now flaxseed maybe even is not my thing, because I sure as heck did not like that Nature's Little Secret flaxseed curling custard thing. Maybe that's just not my thing. So, but it's a journey. I'm still trying to find out what I like, y'all. I ain't crossing off nothing off my list yet until I use it. Until I use it, then I will know to cross it off my list. So, but anyhow, those are my final thoughts on the CurlMix pure flaxseed softening hair line in their products. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.